What's going on, YouTube? This is Mixtape. I'm back at it with the next video in my yard series. By the way, if you ain't seen some of my games on there, be sure to go on my channel and look at a few of them. Pretty much recently just been playing with almost all of the teams' jerseys and pants and trying to build a team, win a game with them. And so far, I've done a few teams. Definitely haven't gotten to all 30 or 31 teams in the league, but we on our way. So this one is going to be centered around the Titans fit. As you can see, I got on their jersey and pants, and this one was the craziest one because, man, I put on the jersey, I put on the pants, got the helmet right, got everything set for it. And I played a few games online, and I could not get a win. I was like, man, this might just be the only jersey that I can pick up, and I just don't have good luck with. All of the other ones came relatively easy, but, man, this one was somewhat tough. But we found a game, and it came out to be good, so make sure to like the video, comment down below what jersey that you guys want to see me in next. And without further ado, we finna jump right into that next game. There's my team, and here we go, right into it. Appreciate you guys for rocking with me. Let's go. So with this guy, I don't think I really paid attention to what he was. I want to say he was a receiver or running back. Either way, I knew he wasn't a full-out quarterback because I'm seeing that they got Chase Claypool as the quarterback. So that tells me right off the rip that he's going to do a lot of short passes, a lot of short things. And if he can hit me over the top, he can. But for the most part, everything is going to be short. So with me seeing that, I'm just trying to make the best decisions possible to make it tough on him. Of course, I mean, right? So we get the pick right there. I know that the passes aren't going to be accurate because Chase Claypool, great player, but he's not a quarterback. So here we go with our first pick. And let's get into some Titans history. So with the Titans, most people know, if you're a football fan, football historian, whatever you want to call it, that the Titans at one point was the Houston Oilers. And a lot of people in Houston, that's the area that I'm currently in, they really rock with the Houston Oilers. You know, a lot of people still wear hats, jerseys. Even the XFL team, the Roughnecks, their logo and color scheme was really close to that. And so there's still a lot of love to an extent for the Oilers, you know, just being something that Houston had for a while. And, you know, they had a pretty solid history playing in that Astrodome. I believe they made it up to a Super Bowl, or maybe a little short. Comment down below if I'm wrong. I can't remember exactly. But they have a little history. They've done better than the Texans so far. And, I mean, I think the Texans will be on their way. I'll speak more on the Texans whenever I do their fit. But yeah, the Titans, they have a nice team right now. They've had some pretty good team, you know, some very good players. They had Vince Young at one point. They had CJ2K, Chris Johnson, who was fast and, took the league over for a little while, maybe 2-3 years. Definitely had that 2,000-yard year, and that was amazing. And so, the Titans, they're a real good team. They got Derrick Henry right now. And, they look like so far they're going to make the playoffs, which is pretty good. So, who knows what they're going to do. I'm not the biggest Titans fan or supporter. I think that their colors are nice. That, that light baby blue, whatever color blue you want to say, that lighter blue on blue, that's nice. And, they play hard. Like Derrick Henry, he's a really good running back. In my opinion, he's probably a top, if not the top running back, top 3 for sure. The years that he's had is something crazy. He dragged that team up to the conference championship, right under the Super Bowl. And, had it not been for Patrick Mahomes being Patrick Mahomes, they may have won that. So, they got a nice team over there, and I'm sure they will for years to come. So, right here, I'm just trying to, of course, as you've seen, they got a touchdown. I was happy to stop them from getting a extra point conversion, and we get the touchdown because I don't know, maybe it's just me. Comment down below what your scheme is whenever you see a man control somebody defensively. I'm most of the time trying to attack them. As you see, that was somewhat risky, but at the same point, I love to attack them. I want them to know that just because they're holding them, if it's decent, I'm going to try them. And even if I fail, I want them to know that I don't have a problem giving them a run for their money. I don't mind throwing it to them just because they're holding them. Most of the time, whenever there's a cut or anything of that nature, there's probably going to be something of a mess up in the near future. So, right now we have 10. And I thought he was going to rage quit. If you've been watching my little series, the last few games have resulted in a rage quit, which is crazy. You go up 7-10 points, and because this game is really a 3-drive game, most people, they just quit. They rage quit. And I can understand it to an extent, but at the same time, I don't really quit. There's not often that I quit. So I think that everybody should just finish out the game. See what you got. Maybe somehow you'll come back. I know I've lost a few games pretty ugly, and with that, that's, been bad, but I don't usually quit. But either way, we get to stop right here. We're going up. Here's our last drive. I see my dude is on point. I think he has, I think this one is big trust, so I could have ran, but I just wanted to pass it. Me being a Cowboy fan, I had CeeDee Lamb, so I definitely wanted to get him a touchdown. And kind of put this game away. But we're coming towards the end of the video. If you like this video, please subscribe. I don't have a problem dropping more Madden. Let me know what jersey and what team that you rock with. That way I can play with them. Let me know what you guys want to see as far as Madden goes. I'm always on here, so let me know something. Again, thank you for liking the video. Thank you for commenting. Let me know something. If you're new, subscribe. And again, this is Mixtape Moments, and I'll holler at you guys later. Take it easy, y'all. Peace.